excited because I'm watching some footage from before about the concepts that I'm actually
Good
going
afternoon
with.
or good morning.
So listen to a few things. It's kind of
tis what it is. Life, its existence, its ability to be in it and also exist and flourish the way that we see it, the way that we envision it, the way that we want life to go, that we feel as though it is the perfect life that we could ever have. It's also realizing the variations that come with that perfect life that you want to exist in. Let me turn that down just a little bit because I'm not necessarily that loud, but I know my music can take up the speakers and the mic a little bit. So today I'm actually speaking on turning pain into empower. That's EMPOWER. Turning pain into empower. There have been so many things in our lives that we fail to comprehend. We experience life with all its pain and gain. There's a point where we have to recognize the life for what it is, a matter of balance. I want to share my truth, express my reality, remind myself of how to make a completion of it all. It's time to demand the reality I live in to come to the forefront of life. I have to expand my territory and be strong in that. That element, that concept, is something that has been on my mind, that has been rumbling in my tumbling. Nonetheless, it's basically an element of realizing that if you want something specifically, there's something that comes with that. For instance, if you want $1 million, there's a requirement or there's something of expectation. So much is given, much is required. There's a requirement that comes with that. If you want a house, there are requirements such as light bills, yard work, just different elements that come with the things that you're aiming towards. Therefore, in order to get there, there are certain steps, protocols, situations, life experiences that you will have to undergo in order to experience or to actually grasp the true element of what it is that you want. Now, with that, my thing that I've been looking at and just experiencing and just been soaking in is when it comes to moving forward, when it comes to growing, when it comes to getting somewhere that you want to be, even if you're not there quite yet, you have to learn those steps. You have to take that journey in order to get there. Whether the journey means whether the destination is you want to be at the top of the hill, the journey in getting to the top of the hill is walking, hiking, riding your bike, or going through the struggles of it in order to get there. Yesterday, I believe I made a post or something like that. I basically made a statement that we are who we are. I am who I am. And I'm very mild-mannered. I'm very relaxed in who I am. I have so many different things that occur in my life. And I've been blessed to deal and experience certain things that people probably will never, they may want it, but they will probably never do the steps that it takes to get there. And that's with anybody in life. Even when it comes to just different things that I've said I've wanted, it's a matter of if you really want it, are you willing to get there? Are you willing to go through the things that you need to get in order to get there? Are you willing is the question. Because regardless of where you're at, if you have a vision of where you want to go, then that means you have all the utensils that you need right now in order to get there, because you can actually see it. And all you need to do is take those steps towards it. Now, granted, you may say, well, how do I get there? Well, I don't understand. I just know that this is what I want, but I don't see a way there. Well, if you don't see a way there, then that might not be for you. But if you are willing to begin to envision, or if you are willing to begin the process of getting what it is that you feel you need, then that may be something that you can obtain. Now, I'm not here to discourage anyone from getting to there, but I'm here to explain or even magnify or shed light on the fact that we are who we are. And what's for you is exactly that, for you. What's for somebody else is exactly that, for them. So my concept, my proposal, my idea, my truth is to literally help you see you're there, help you see your destiny, because we have to take the time out to give ourselves the time that we need in order to help the next man. I mean, we may say, oh, I want to help this, I want to help this. And I mean, I'm always like that. I'm like, oh, I can help you, I can help you, I can help you. But then it came to the point where I had to realize in order to help somebody, you have to be helped. You have to realize that in order for you to assist anybody or direct them or any of that, you have to realize that you yourself have to be prepared for it. You have to make sure that you're hydrated. You have to make sure that your breathing mask is on first before you can help the next man with their breathing mask or even their, assistance. Even in just the everyday life that I've been experiencing, I'm realizing, like, it's okay to help people, but you also have to make sure that your health is available or even strong enough for you to help that next person. So that's my little gift of the world today. Just being mindful of who you are and where you're at is from everything that you have experienced thus far. And regardless if it's good, bad, ugly, whatever you want to call it, it's part of your story. It may not be who you are as far as... It may not necessarily be, oh, well, I am the victim. It's more so of realizing that you went through each aspect in order to be the strength that you have come out to be or turned out to be. My goal, my design is to literally expose the true essence of who you are. Expose the I am in each person and let them shine that light or shine that magnifying glass on the fact of identity exists within you, and it's up to you to make that decision.
Well,